So today we will discuss the forensic science. So forensic science means criminalistic. So the main definition of forensic science, it is the application of science to criminal and civil laws. So this forensic science, it's come on 12th century. In 1773, Carl Wilhelmschi detected the arsenic poison. So arsenic, it is the white in color. So when it is mixed in any drinks, so in 1773 he detected arsenic in victim stomach. So in 1885, William Herschel, the first advocate, used fingerprint identification of criminal suspect. So this is the various branches of forensics. That is the chemical branches. So this is the other branch, like electronics branch of forensic science. In 1901, the special test is come, that is distinguish the human blood and animal blood by antigen and antibody test. So other advance in forensic science come in 1984. Sir Elijah Ferry, the application of DNA profile in murder. So in today's we will see the different physical evidences are collected by forensic team. That is the broken of glasses, hairs, fiber, paint, fingerprints, other printed, collection of bloods, semen, drugs, soil, explosive. So this is the physical evidences that is we collect at the crime. So generally forensic sciences, they are divided into physical division, that is the analysis of glass, soil, paint and dirt. Biological division, that is analysis of blood, semen, saliva, hair. Serology division, there is the analysis of enzyme, protein, tissue, bone. And chemistry division, analysis of petroleum, drugs, chemical analysis by qualitative and quantitative analysis. So forensics lab, the central lab of forensics in India are Bhopal, Pune, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chandigarh and New Delhi. These are the 6 central labs. That is the CFL, Central Forensic Laboratories. Bhopal, Pune, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chandigarh and New Delhi. And in Maharashtra, forensics labs, state government forensic labs are in Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur, Aurangabad, Nashik, Amravati and Nanded. This is the state forensic laboratories. So as in analytical point of view, the various type of instruments are used in the forensic laboratories. Those instruments are first UV visible analysis. So UV visible, in visible at the range of 190 nanometer to 250, and visible range 350 to 800 nanometer. So by this UV instrument, so we discuss the forensic chemical laboratory instrument. So for UV visible, we detect the blood, saliva, urine, drug, paint, petroleum products. And second instrument used in chemical forensics departments are IR spectroscopy. So IR spectroscopy, we detect the functional groups, or this used for detection of hair, blood, explosive, gunshot residues. And mostly highly method are used the detection of compounds are NMR and Raman spectra. Both NMR and Raman spectra, it identify the compound. Generally, various type of drugs, cocaine and other drugs are used in the crimes. So these drugs are identified by NMR or Raman spectroscopy. Various type of poisons in the victim body, those poisons are detected by NMR spectrum. Toxins are detected by NMR spectrum. Saliva, blood. So directly we identify the compound by NMR spectrum. Next, atomic absorption spectroscopy. So this atomic absorption spectroscopy instrument useful for in forensic laboratories are for the detection of explosive, gunshot residue, other fibers, glasses, and other residues we are detected by atomic absorption spectroscopy. Next, by chromatographic technique. In the chromatographic technique, drugs like opioid, cocaine, and other drugs, these are the separated in bloods and detected by chromatographic technique, like in HPLC technique, GC techniques, pesticide detection, poison detection, alkaloid detection, plant toxin, and blood in alcohol. So these are detected by chromatographic technique. Also for X-ray diffraction technique. In X-ray diffraction technique useful for majorly detection of bones, pigment, mineral. So these are the instruments are used in the chemistry department in forensic analysis.